Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed, where we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward the most positive way possible. Today we are going to cover March 29th through April 4th. So for those of you who are celebrating the various religious holidays, I hope that you have a blessed week, that it is everything that you need it to be. So, Virgo. All right, let's get into this, Virgo. Wow. All right, so Virgo, they came out in two groups. So first we had the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands. And so I feel like you are bored and lonely and wishing and hoping something would happen. There is a definite need to focus on your dreams and to take some action. Okay, so all the planets are moving direct now. At the end of the week, we'll have Mercury, which rules your sign, into Aries, where it will be more likely to be, clearer thinking, easier to go, and you're going to be it'll be in your house of transformation, where the sun is in your house of transformation and Venus is in your house of transformation, and Chiron, the wounded healer, is going to be in your house. These are all in your house of transformation, and they're all going to be kind of grouped up together and working together to kind of do some healing. So allow this to happen by focusing on your dreams, because we have this healing energy here of the Four of Swords. So you have the Four of Cups and you have the Four of Swords, but it is decision-making time. This is very balanced decision-making, and I think this happens when Mercury finally moves into Aries. And so go ahead and take time this week to do a little self-reflection, decide which way you want to go, but be ready to start making some decisions by the time we get to the weekend, so that you are ready to launch and move forward with the energies that are going to be very supportive of that kind of movement over the course of the next couple of weeks. Okay, so we start out with that moon in Libra. Libra is your second house of what you value, self-esteem, self-worth, what is important to you. And so there's a need to really do a little self-reflecting and decide and discern what is, this is self-esteem, self-value, finances, where is it that you are putting your energy and your effort into, and what are you hoping to start moving in the direction toward. You have the white turkey, and this is the power to heal. The earth is within you. Whoa. All right, well, that is massive healing power. I want to get something for those of you who are not called to take on such a massive project. This is definitely spiritual energy that you would direct to Mother Earth to help. So if you are so inclined, because to me, you're kind of like the Queen of Pentacles energy, and that is about healing and nurturing. And so some of you may be doing things such as, maybe green energy, or recycling, and some kind of business or something you're trying to do to set this up. This is the energy. If you are wondering if you should be doing that, here you go. You are on the right trail. That is for sure. You have the Falcon. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. This is the King of Swords here. This Falcon, this King of Swords, are saying the same thing to you. I see that you're kind of stuck in this energy of feeling bored or listless or whatever, and I'm resting and I'm not sure. Winter is about over, and it is time to pick up those wands and get moving. Make a decision. There are no right decisions. There are no wrong decisions. There's just decisions. You pick one, you head in a direction, and you make it right. And if you hit a roadblock and it stops being the path, then you find a new path. You will not miss your destiny. There will be always a new way forward to get to your destiny. So there's just the lessons that you learn along the way. That's all it is. And so Maybe you take the scenic route, but you're still moving in the right direction always. And when you can trust that, then it makes it a lot easier to make a decision and just start proceeding forward. It's okay to be a little messy and to make a few mistakes, because that's just knowledge and wisdom that's gained along the way that makes you more well-rounded and more prepared for other things that show up. And one of the things that you really want to start focusing on is, where is the joy and the pleasure, and how do you bring balance into your life? Virgo, you are the ruler of the 6th house of balance and good health. And so how can you bring this in and manifest this in your own personal life? How can you do the healing that is necessary for yourself? So the moon is going to move into Scorpio at 1:33 a.m. on Tuesday. And so focus on your dreams and the choices and the changes you want to make, and the healing energy that you want to put out, the healing energy for yourself and bringing balance. Also, for some of you, how are you working to heal Mother Gaia here? The moon is going to trine Neptune and Mercury. So that is really supportive energy flowing around, because Neptune and Mercury are still in your opposing sign there, but it's your partnership and sign of partnerships and dreams and goals, about communicating your dreams and stuff in partnerships, business or personal. But look at this. Make a decision. Holy crap. Okay. Make a decision, make a decision, make a decision. I don't know what you're sitting on that you're trying to figure out, but again, make a decision and then make the decision right. It does not matter. Just make a decision. It really doesn't matter. You can be sitting here going, I don't know if I want to paint the walls blue or green. I can't decide, blue or green. What do I want? Pick one. Paint them blue. You live with it for a while, you go, no, that really sucks. I'm going to paint it green. Okay, so it's a little more time, a little more effort, but what did you learn? You learned that you didn't like them blue. I mean, at least there was a lesson in it. And so that's very mundane. I feel like this is bigger. I feel like this is around like career and transforming your life because of the houses that this is falling into. We've got your 7th house, your 8th house, your 9th house, your 10th house of career coming up this week. And so, yeah, it's not little, it's big. I get that. Well, wait a minute. Might be. I'm sorry. It's about your 1st house, 2nd house, 3rd house, and 4th house. I was over there in Aries. So yeah, it might literally be about what color you're going to paint your house. Okay. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. And it could also be that you're going to work from home. I just feel like sitting in indecision is not helping you. And in listening to what brings in the joy, what feels good, what makes you smile, what makes you happy, use that for a litmus test, because she is wishing upon the stars. So what is the big dream that you want? Go for it. Go for it. If you shoot for the stars, you might actually get them. But if all you do is shoot for the ground, well, you're going to get that too. And when you rather be up in the stars flying high and doing the special things, so be extraordinary, go for it. You know, if there's bumps and bruises along the way, that's just knowledge and wisdom gained. That's all it is. You will recover, you are resilient. You will recover, you are resilient. When you cut back something, change something, you can bounce back, you grow, you learn. And there's beauty in the lessons and the knowledge that come along. Allow yourself the luxury of not being perfect and the excitement of stepping off into the unknown without knowing exactly where you're going, so that you can experience all of the parts of life and have the exciting, wow, whatever it is you want to do. Oh my God, do it. Do it. I feel like I just want to, I feel like when your friends are like, well, I don't know, I want to jump off the bridge with everybody else, but I don't know, is it any fun? I just want to walk up behind you and push you. I really do. Look at this. You have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. What is this thing you want to do? Go do it. Go do it. If you were waiting for permission from the universe, it's right here. Go do it. Go for it. And honestly, there's not Failing is not a thing. When they say failure is not an option, it's true. It's not even on the menu. Why isn't it on the menu? Because there's no such thing as failure. There's just learning what works and what doesn't work. It's not failure. I mean, ask Thomas Edison. He made like 100 light bulbs before he found one that worked. Do we think he's a failure? I don't. I think he's a guy who learned that there were 99 things that didn't work before he figured out what did work. That's not failure. As long as you don't give up, as long as you don't lay down and curl up in a ball and refuse to engage in life, as long as you're not doing this, it's not a failure. Make a decision and go for it. Gain the wisdom, gain the knowledge, count your blessings along the way, get excited about life, and jump in. Just do it. Just do it. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we're going long. I don't want to go long today. Let's look at what was going on when the moon is in Capricorn on Saturday and Sunday. There's this energy. Oh my gosh, Uranus. Okay, so the moon is going to be sparking it up and saying go for it. Yeah, okay. You have moderation. If there's something that you know you shouldn't be eating, try to eat mindfully and healthfully. Don't stress eat. Don't drink a lot of alcohol. Be healthy. That's so important for a Virgo. So do that. Remember this finding balance, making a decision. You have it again. Find balance between your work, rest, and playtime. You will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. So if you have a choice between two jobs, which one is going to allow you to also have playtime? Which one is not going to suck up every ounce of energy that you have? Which one's going to allow you to get outside at least a couple times a week and connect to nature? Because Virgo, you are a earth sign and you need that. It's time to get outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature. Wherever you are, feel at one with your habitat. Find a way to get outside this weekend. It is a holiday weekend for many people, and so try to find the opportunity to get outside, get grounded. Like she's so grounded and she's wishing and dreaming, and then go inside and make a decision and just go with it. Just trust it. Trust your inner knowing, Virgo. Oh my gosh. You got this? I know you do. All right, so let's get you a color card. So you have several color cards. Of course you do. All right, so create a balanced life. Whatever the decision is, there's a need for you to make sure that you're staying balanced, right? So that there's time for rest, for play, and for work, okay? So make sure you're not burning the candle at both ends. Purify your body. I think that's about that, getting out in nature. Take action. You have Jade. Take action. Take action. Make a decision. Make a decision. Right here. Right here. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Just go for it. All right, Virgo. I will talk to you soon. You guys take care.